Today I'll be showing you guys how to make some plain white leg warmers that you have probably seen all over Pinterest. So I've got these here just for sizing reference, and to start off I'm going to grab some white yarn and make a slip knot. Just like that. Here I've got my slip knot on my hook, and now we're going to do a chain. So a chain is a yarn over and pull the loop through. So you're going to do that however many times you would like until the length of the chain reaches your desired length for your leg warmers. So the length of your chain will be the length of your leg warmer. Here is my chain. It is 24.5 centimeters long, and I did 44 chains total. So I'm happy with the length of that for my leg warmers. And now we're going to start crocheting our first row. So our first row will be single crochets, so I'm going to chain one more. This is my turning stitch, so it's not actually part of the chain, if that makes sense. So now we're going to single crochet into this stitch here, because that chain is our turning stitch and it also counts as like the first stitch of our row, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to insert my hook into that stitch there. I'm going to pull up a loop. So I've got 2 loops on my hook. Then I'm going to yarn over and pull through both loops. So that is a single crochet, and you're going to do that in every single chain on your chain until you reach the very last stitch. And this is what it looks like after just doing a couple. So now I'm going to go on and do it all the way to this end here. So here is my work after a row of single crochets. So now because we're going to turn our work over and start crocheting in the second row, we're going to have to do our turning stitch again. So that's just a chain, remember? And we're going to turn over our work. So now we're going to be doing back loop single crochets. So as I said previously, the chain counts as a single crochet, so we won't need to crochet into the first stitch there. Instead, I'm going to insert my hook into the second stitch there, but only the back loop of the 2 loops that you see here. So just like that. And now I'm going to just double crochet as usual, just like that. And you're going to do this pretty much for the rest of your row, and also for the rest of your leg warmers, until so you will just keep on crocheting this pattern, the back loop single crochets, every single row until your work becomes long enough to wrap around your ankle and calf. So here is my piece so far, and I did about 37 rows this way, and the width of my rectangle is now 27 centimeters, and I can wrap it around my calf like this. So now I'm going to just connect that together here. So here I've got my rectangle like this, and this is my right side facing up towards the camera, and I'm just going to fold it over so that the wrong side is now facing towards the camera. And with this here, you're just going to insert your hook into the corner stitch and then go through the loop where you left off, and then you're going to pull that through and yarn over and pull a loop through. And now you're going to insert your hook into the next stitch, and you're also going to do that on your other piece, not your other piece, your other edge. I'm only going to insert my hook into one loop of the 2 loops on the other one. Then I'm going to yarn over and pull a loop through, and then pull it through the one on my hook, just like that. I'm just inserting my hook into one loop on the other edge. Just like that, and you're going to do it all the way to the other end, and I'm going to show you guys how I cut off my yarn, and this is what the front looks like. Now that we've connected the edges together all the way to the end, you're going to do 2 chains and just cut off your yarn, and then pull the tail of that through and just pull on it to create a knot. And there we go, that is one of our leg warmers completed. And I'll just show you guys how this looks. So this is just what mine looks like. Also, with the loose ends of my yarn here, I just like to tie them together into a few knots just to be extra secure and make sure that they don't come undone. Just like that, and then I'm just going to trim it off. There, so you can't really see it. So here are my little leg warmers. I paired it with some Ugg boots, and they just look really cute, very warm and comfortable. They would be perfect for some of the colder months, and I really hope you liked this tutorial. If you did end up making this, you could always share it on Instagram and tag me in it. I'll leave my Instagram in the description box below. It's just the same username as my YouTube handle. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.